Hey, it's Jay, and welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. Today, I actually want to start doing something a little bit different. Well, actually, first things first is between sessions, I popped some of the amiibo. I didn't do them both days. It's been a day since I recorded. But one of the days I did pop some amiibo, and funny enough, I actually managed to get a hardy salmon. This fish makes its home in cold water, giving it extra layers of fat. It'll restore all your hearts and temporarily increase your maximum hearts when used in cooking. I don't know how it is that I never got hardy salmon before because I popped that I've popped that Mifa amiibo like 4 or 5 times. Well, 4 or 5 times where I've actually picked up the fish that she dropped, and so it makes sense that it would have a lower drop rate. But I do think it's still a little bit weird that I'm only just now getting one. But I thought I'd highlight that I got a new kind of official popping amiibo. But while on the note of amiibo, I got something new in the mail, and I hope it works. All right, let's try it a little bit more up here. This is the first used amiibo I've ever gotten, but it should still function. Yep, it does still function. Oh, and we didn't get the good roll this time. Unless this somehow does it. Soldier Broadsword. I'll leave that, because I don't really want to use the amiibo weapons yet. But the amiibo I got is the Horse Rider Link amiibo. Which, I mean, it did this in the original Breath of the Wild, and so I assume that it would still do this in Tears of the Kingdom. It can allow you to unlock actual Epona. I named the White Stallion Epona when we did the Breath of the Wild playthrough because I thought it was going to be the closest thing you could get to Epona in that game. But no, the actual Epona from Ocarina of Time is available as an amiibo reward. And so now I have the amiibo to get that and possibly a paraglider. I don't think we'll do it now, but I think one of these days I would like to farm that amiibo on camera instead of off camera like I usually do. I kind of want to farm that on camera to actually get Epona, because I think that would be a super cool thing to do. But for today, I'm not entirely sure where I want to begin, but I think I'm going to start taking this Knight's Claymore. Actually, I'll do the Eightfold Longblade, and also the Master Sword I probably should do for it. Oh no, I already did put something on the Master Sword. Okay. We're going to put something decent on this 8-foot blade. What should I do? I don't want it to be something super, super good, because the sword itself isn't that good. I guess we'll do another... We'll make another one of these Horriblin Pounders. Go ahead and buff you up. 38 is not like an amazing weapon, but it's not terrible either. We're going to go ahead and we're going to put on our cold gear. And we might as well... We made a cocktail last night. We'll just drink the cocktail to heal up. This might not be the smart thing to do, just coming into the game after like a couple of days off, but I think I want to go kill a Gleeok. I don't know what bow actually I should use. Yeah, because I don't really have any good bows, do I? Oh. That's a shame, because I got a lot of the Lionel bows. But those are a little bit annoying because you need to do 2 shots, which I guess is not like that big of a deal. Yeah, okay, that should be fine. I think that we're going to go and we're going to kill. I think we're going to go and we're going to kill the Gleeok. That's like I'm pretty sure it's like here in the Burning Storefield. Because we only have 2 more actual Gleeoks to kill, and so I'm kind of hoping that we can get probably 1 done tonight and 1 tomorrow, but. Maybe we could get both of them done tonight. I don't know. I just think that'd be cool to... Ooh, actually, there is one thing I want to do before we actually launch off, though, that I just remembered. I forgot to do this. Alright. All my guys are summoned, right? Yeah, okay. Mineru has been desperate for some sort of weapon for a while now, so let's get her something. I kind of want it to... do we even have any? Yes. I want to do 2 beam emitters. I know they don't do a lot of damage, but their durability, I think at least, is like pretty decent. Come on. No. It's weird because the tip comes up to like press those buttons to put it on either hand, but sometimes she punches instead. But yeah, I know the beam emitters don't have like that great of damage, but they are like a constant ranged attack, which I think is very good for an enemy like the Gleeok, where you're trying to get its head hit as much as possible. And actually, I'm going to use the Master Sword before I use up the other Pounder, both because it does more damage and because, well, it's technically free durability. Oh, and I forgot, I should have triggered my Hold Your Hand while I was up there, too. Oops. That's fine. We can do that when we get over there. Ooh, actually, I probably could have gone to the Sky Island, and that would have been a closer warp, huh? Oops. I also can't remember. Do the I'm pretty sure the constructs only drop Zonai devices. I'm not sure how you farm large Zonai cores in this game. There must be a way, because you have to spend them on a suit upgrade. They wouldn't make, like, them an only available from chests sort of thing. But I can't remember. Do, like, the regular constructs drop them ever? Or not? Because we don't have many of them. And we only have, like, half of what we need. Maybe not even that. To fully upgrade all our shit. And so that's, like, a bit of a bummer. Yeah, this Sky Island was, like, a much better choice to go to. At least I think it was, because I think he's right down there, right? He's right below us. Free Safina. Oh, yep, there he is. I was about to say, I thought he was in this area. Oh shit, the Master's already almost out. Damn it. I thought I had like and not like used it at all for like some of the previous streams, but I guess I was wrong. I know this is the worst weapon than the spear, but I do kind of want to use this one up on a Frost Gleeok instead of like a King Gleeok or whatever. I think it's gonna be the smarter move. Ow. Oh, that's right, we did make a boat last time. I need to find a place to actually put this damn thing, which is a bit of a problem. Oh, there we go. Oh. It's a freaking shard of ice jutting in the side. That spooks. No! Fuck, I fucked it. I always do that because it's the same button to activate the camera as it is to move your, like, viewing camera. Like, if that makes any sense. So I'm having to move, like, fast with the bow. I always, like, accidentally open up the camera. And luckily, I think I'm close enough that I am actually hitting his heads twice with my bow, which is nice. Because sometimes the Lionel bows, you only hit him with one arrow, and then that's not good because of their health pool. Alright. Damn it, again! Jesus! I did it again. I don't think like a keybind would rework because I don't think you can re-keybind the joysticks. Nope. Come on. Yeah, I don't know. I know a better method now to fight the Gleeoks, but I'm saving it for the Kings, and now I'm kind of regretting saving it for the Kings. Maybe we'll do it with the Flame Guy. It's gonna depend on what we do before we hit the Flame Guy. And I haven't seen like the beam emitter actually do that much, which is a bit of a shame. I was hoping that it'd be more effective than it's been so far. And also, I'm not like 100% positive, but I'm pretty sure a part of the reason that sometimes these stands break and sometimes they don't is that the Gleeoks actually do like oh, this would be a good point for a Zonite bow. The Gleeoks actually do damage to your Zonite structures. And I'm not entirely sure how like the calculation mechanics there work, but should I just wait for his like ice move? Should probably just wait for the ice move. Yeah, I'll just wait. I'll just glide up with the ice move. That's a bit of a waste of key eyes, but yeah. No. Let me. Oh, that's right. You fall off the freaking ice. I had to pick a small one. It's a bit of a waste of like 4 key eyes, actually, I think there, but oh well. We got him. Gleeok horns? No guts though. How many Gleeok guts do we actually got? Where would they even be? Where's the gut category? Yeah, only 2. I think we need like 1 for a quest that I'm assuming we have to give away. And then we need like 15 for like suit upgrades. I think the King Gleeoks have a guaranteed drop of them, but I also think it would probably be easier to just go to like one of the easier Gleeoks, like the Thunder one in the Coliseum or the Fire one on the Hylia Bridge. The ones that are a little bit like simpler to fight. It might be worth going to like them and then just farming them over again and like resetting if I don't get what I want or need. That might be the smarter choice. But we got that's another Gleeok down. We're slowly but surely working through them. There should be this guy is the last one, but I think I'll wait for the Master Sword to recharge at the very least before we go to him. Okay, now I have no idea how I missed this quest. There should be a quest somewhere between Snowfield Stable and this cave, and we've been to this cave like twice. And at one time, I'm pretty sure we did go to it from Snowfield Stable, and we had that direction every time we go to see this great fairy too. And so we've like been in this area, but apparently there's some people giving out quests somewhere in the zone that I just missed somehow entirely. And so I'd like to try and find them today. I always lose track of the stable here. I don't know if that's like a little bit of like the original shrine placement in my head, because I've gotten to the point where I'm remembering in Atino to like fly left instead of fly right. But like here, I'm still like in the mind of like the stable being basically straight ahead. I register a horse or take one out. Get a blue, my good boy, my man, my myth legend. Nah, it's good. Did we do the picture for this one? We haven't yet. I can't even remember what he wanted. We should have in a request log though, because I remember picking it up. What was it? It's very recent. I should remember, but I don't. Oh wait, ooh, hold on. Oh, well, first things first. Do I have you in the compendium? I do. Can I do 2? I can't do 2. Okay. Pick up some of these freaking bugs while I see them, because we need like 15 of each. Damn it. I don't know if those ones did notice me or if they're a particle effect. We can get this one. I have 5 and 4. It's not great, but I'll take it. It's something. Progress is progress. I guess that means that like we work back to this shrine once every blood moon, and it would only take like about 2 more blood moons to get the rest of them. Maybe. Well, I only picked up 2 butterflies there. I already had a few butterflies. Never mind. I'm being stupid. So somewhere along this path, there's supposed to be a camp. Is that it? That looks like a Korok camp. Maybe they're in the cave? I should have actually looked up where to get them. I assume they would be easier to find. What are you doing? Bloop! I did not tell you to go 180. Yeah, this is just a Korok camp. So I don't know if maybe there's a quest I'm supposed to activate before this in order to get them to show up at the cave, or if I just missed them when they were in the cave. I don't know what the deal is. It's also possible that since we visited this like before the blizzard, maybe they just weren't here yet. I suppose is a possibility. I don't actually have any shit hammers. Well, you're the shittiest one I've got. We got the bullfrog here, and so you'd think that I would have gotten everything in this cave. But I missed something, clearly. Might have to look up where these guys actually are, because the freaking guide said that you got this quite at Snowfield Stable, and I didn't see them at Snowfield Stable. And then just looking into it, it said that they were somewhere between Snowfield Stable and the cave. And I put a marker at like the place where the guide had its marker, and they weren't out there. And so I don't know if I do have to like do another quest in order to activate them, or if I'm just blind as shit and I just ran right past them. Because I don't think I've done this quest yet. I guess we're getting some more shit. Now that we really need any of it. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can find out where the hell these guys are. I think. Okay, yeah. Because there were like 3 quests from these people. I thought that this was the first one. This is actually the second one. Or maybe even the third. So let's try this instead.
Hey, Jacob.
What?
I'm out of rolls.
Live on stream? Live. Oh, and this was a cave I was gonna go to anyway. Hold on just a second. Alright, apparently, I think that this is the location then? This was a cave that, like, was close to a warp, and so it was one of the caves I was planning on, like, going to soon anyway. So I guess let's go here. So these things where I was like, I had no idea we missed this one. Because we were hunting caves here before, and I'm pretty sure we had the blue light for the one that's just north of this, and so I don't know how we missed this one. But there is a cave here. bullfrog tracker is going off, so there must be one. Oh, and they're outside of it. Yeah, how did I miss these guys? They got a whole ass tent here. That's Mushroom Quest Chronicle. My Sir, Megan, and I came all the way out to Hebron on our quest for mushrooms. Thanks to the upheaval, all sorts of new caves have formed around here, and they're just full of good stuff. But my sister and I aren't after bright bloom seeds and ore deposits. No, we're after that precious mushroom that only grows in caves, and you can bet we're going to find a ton of them. Actually, I closed my stream. Hold on. Need to make sure they're still going. Yeah, it looks like it's still going. Oops. We're not after the precious mushroom that only grows in. We're after that precious mushroom that only goes in caves, and you can bet we're going to find a ton of them. Okay. I'll turn off my tracker for now. God damn it. There's always something. It's always something. Nat, please. I just can't do this. At least, not with this cave. There are lots of other caves opened up by the upheaval. Let's try a different one. This one is surely full of creatures different than anything we know, and I was already itching to go home. Come on, little sis, you can do it. I mean, we traveled all this way. We need to get those bright caps inside, at least. That's what we came for, and you can only find them only in caves. We made it here safe and sound. I can't bear to leave until we have 10 of them. Let's go in, please. We've got it to. Then go by yourself, Nat. Wait, what? No, we need to go together. Oh, that aroma. That soft light. Could it be you have some bright caps? I really, really want 10 bright caps, and 10 of them would do the trick. Would you maybe give them to me? Let's go check out the cave first. Well, I can't blame you. Bright caps are beyond useful. They can only be found growing. They can be found growing only in caves. We've got to get some ourselves. All right. We'll give them some bright caps. But first, I want to see. They mentioned monsters. Oh, this is a Misko cave. Well, lucky we came here then. I wonder if well, it can't be. I was about to say, are all Misko caves tied to quest lines somehow? And I don't think that they are. There's a few that I can't figure out what quest they were supposed to be tied to if they were tied to a quest. And there's got to be at least 10 bright caps in here. Otherwise, why would you get the quest here? That one didn't notice somehow. Sticky lizard. Oh. That's actually not good. I don't have very good weapons. I guess this one's okay. And it'll make up for what I spent making that one. I'll switch back to the shittier bow, though. Save for the boss fights. Yeah, this thing's going to break on him, but that's okay. Because we'll get a new horn off of him. And I guess I'll just use the sledge. It's not great damage, but we'll get a new sledge off of him. Yeah, this is a shittier sledge, but we'll get a new sledge at the very least. Oh, like. I guess we can keep using this. Yeah, it's badly damaged. Bit of a waste of a boss weapon, but whatever. Or mini boss weapon. A boss weapon would be like the Colgera Reaper. Oh, another swallow bow. We actually have room for that too. That's great. We just made a Great Eagle bow last episode. I think it was last episode at least. So it's nice to have a little bit more. Moon is stone all the way up there. That's interesting. I imagine I can just. Where's a good spot to do it though? I get that root's suspicious too. I think I can reach here. I have 170 bombs. I need to use my bomb arrows a little bit more. I've been kind of saving them up for that Lionel arena for the 2 silver Lionels, but actually we're probably pretty fine. Actually, I don't even think I needed to do this. I think I could just do this. Yeah, I gotta just do this. I didn't have to burn those. Oh. Well, hold the gems down there. Oh, actually, I'm gonna switch off of that one and use the shittier sludge just so I got like a little bit of a weapon for a fight that comes up. It will break quickly, but it'll get us some damage in at least. Another bubble gem. 88. Damn, only 13 caves left. I was debating whether or not I wanted to get a hold of the caves and wells before we fought Ganon, and like, I'm feeling like we probably should. I think that it would be smart to do so. All right. Frostbite shirt, made for ancient rituals. This item's cold-absorbing cloth produces frost in low-temperature environments. All right. Wait. It's kind of pretty too. I like the sort of like cuffs on it, and the sort of like, but like the top has like open like arm sleeve, whatever you want to call it. Very nice. Very neat. I don't know if the Frostbite was like that or not. The Frostbite might have been like that too. I might be being silly. This might be like a standard fare for these guys. But it feels special. And so I'm going to say it's special. We might have missed a path in here, but I think, well, we got the bullfrog and the chest loot, so I'm sure we're fine. All those bright caps. Oh, that aroma, that soft light. Could it be you have some bright caps? I really, really want bright caps. A ton of them would do the trick. Would you maybe give them to me? Give bright caps. Thank you. I don't expect them for nothing, so here, I'll trade you this. Spicy tomato mushroom stew. Press level of cold resistance. A dish of fragrant mushrooms simmered with tomato. Healthy and rich in fiber. You're a lifesaver. You're a lifesaver. Now I don't need to go into that awful cave. But I have to say, it's amazing that you collected so many bright caps. I mean, they're only found in caves like this. Yes, it is amazing. Ooh, you love a good cave, don't you? And so do I. They can hold all sorts of wonderful things. They can hold all sorts of wonderful things, alluring things, valuable things, like the gems from ore deposits, bright bloom seeds that illuminate dark places, and bright caps, of course. So, if you had enough of these bright caps, then maybe you could try, nah, you're not thinking about that, are you? And him? Yeah, I never, not that, unless, maybe. Right, we agree, I think. Sorry, forget you heard anything about that. Sister Secret. Sister Secret. But if we meet again, it'd be fate, wouldn't it? Then we'd have to tell him. I'm cheating a little here. I know where you're going to go next. I have the power of the internet. Wouldn't it? Then we'd have to tell him. Whoa, Nat, has this guy caught your eye or what? Don't be ridiculous. That was just a thanks for the bright caps. But I will say we're scoring high and low for something here. We're scouring high and low for something here in the Heber region. We searched most of the south, so now we intend to go to the north. If we meet again, we'll tell you that secret of ours. Well, see ya. Hey, let's head out, Megan. See you around. So if I just decided to explore caves before doing side quests, we would have found these guys anyway. Oops there. But now we can warp back up, or we can warp. I don't know what the hell that was. We can warp back up to the stable. And I'm hoping that my horse is close enough I can just whistle and you don't have to go through the whole cutscene of loading them in again. We might have to. Hopefully not. Right. You hear me, Blue? You coming? can't tell if he's getting closer. I don't think he is. We're just gonna have to summon him at the stable. There's that din roll off there in the distance. I would like to take out a horse. I would like to take my bloob. Yep. I don't know how you can hear your call, but not mine, but sure. It's your big effigy to the horse god. I have some sort of like magic horse whistle in the top that just summons all horses. That'd be kind of cool. Big old siren in the head. That was a total accident. I'm sorry for mentioning Siren Head. Oops. All right, and they should be here next. And like the list I got, it was like that quest and then this quest. I just wasn't paying attention, and so I forgot which one was first. Well, I'm gonna stop for the bugs again. I should probably put on another piece of stealth gear though. They'll do fine. Got a bit of a mixed match outfit here. Although I guess purple mask, red top, pink pants. That's not like super weird. Those are all colors that go together. I just don't really have them in like the right like order or positioning or whatever. Alright. Let's go. I don't know if I got a picture of the snow doves or not. That's another thing where I'm gonna have to like add to my list of shit to do is the Hyrule Compendium because we got it pretty full. I don't really want to look up a list of what I'm missing for it though until we've killed Ganon because I don't know if Ganon's gonna have more than one form or not. Because Dark Beast was like a surprise to me. Okay, they should be here. I thought they were gonna be here. I don't see them. Should I consult the freaking guide again? And this is the next one, right? Yeah. The captured tent is the next one. So they're actually at Snowfield Stable, and I just completely missed them grabbing the fucking horse. I'm terrible at this, I'm sorry. Okay, they are at Snowfield. Okay. The guide is just saying that this is the cave where their tent is at. So you know what I'm gonna do, just to save us a little bit of time because I've just done this freaking like twice. I think like 3 times if you count one of the previous streams. I'm gonna collect you, take you over there. Even though I did realize I did look at the Korok map. There is another Korok on that island. All right, that'll make things a little bit faster, just a tad. So I don't have to keep running this path back and forth over and over again. Although maybe we get all of our snow bugs if we did that. I don't know. I think the hardest bug is probably going to be the freaking thunderwing butterflies. Because as far as I know, those only spawn in rainstorms or lightning storms. And so getting all of them is going to be a bit of a hassle. So I just completely missed them. We came in here. There, there. You know what? I'll take the potlet. I have room for another shield. Oh, it's you! You're here again. You're here. Here you are again. Oh, Nat, this must be fate. Stop it! We've got a real problem on our hands, given what's happened to our tent. It's not the time to talk about that. You're right. Still, just when we found a cave that surely had a trove of mushrooms and more. All right. Wait, You're right. Still, just when we found a cave that surely had a trove of mushrooms and more. All right. So we found a cave at the bottom of the mountain, along this road for a bit. We pitched our tent there and then hurried back here to the stable. Right, and by the time we got back to our tent, we found monsters inside. That's our tent, though. And that's why, despite our bumping into each other here again, this is totally not the time to talk about that. We have to chase off those monsters somehow. Not going back to our tent. All right. Okay. Sorry to mess with you so much, Bloom. The Master Sword geoglyph looks really weird from this angle. I thought it was like Faroche for a second. And I was like, no way, Faroche wouldn't be up there. She flies down in the south. I just completely overshot the cave, and I'm going to overshoot the cave again because I saw some food. Ooh, food. Collectibles for me as the gamer player to pick up? Hell yes. I will take them. Wait, why do I have this shield on? I don't know why I got the potlet shield. I must have taken my shield off at some point for something. It was showing off the champion's leather tunic and whatever. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that does track. Oh, well, there it goes. That's fine. I mean, there's just a blue moblin and a bunch of red bokoblins, and so I kind of just want to use up my shitty weapons on them. I haven't really just, used shit weapons for a while. And this is actually why I wanted the shield slots, because we can get this guy's shield. Here's my shitty bow, too. I guess we'll do my other shitty bow. Down only 3 arrows. Do you have to go talk to them now, or do they show up? I'm assuming we have to talk to them since they're not here yet. Oh, Boko bow. That's another shit bow, I guess. And that one's too shitty for even the bullfrogs, which is why I usually want the shit bows. Oops. Oh, and they came here to collect mushrooms. I collected all but 2 of the mushrooms before they got here, and now I've just picked up the rest. So I'm assuming I just have to go back to them, right? Yeah. I guessed as much. I surmised as much. Oh, Colton's here. Nice. I keep we've been to the stable 3 or 4 times today already. I keep doing the pounding A in order to summon Tulin, and it keeps just not working. I wonder if they're okay. Have we talked to you before? The girls in front of the pot. It sounds like the monsters have been causing problems for them. Please, sir, could you help them out? No, I can't do it. All my confidence is rooted in cooking delicious meals. Oh yeah, you were the one that was sitting by the cooking pot before. I do want to use the pot, but I feel awkward approaching them. I'll just keep watching quietly from here. See, that's the kind of dialogue that's just easy to miss in games like this, and it's why I kind of compulsively talk to a lot of people, because it's I want to get all that dialogue. I want to get the full story. But I know for a fact there's shit that I've missed. Now going back for our tent. I'm sorry, you finally bumped into each other again here, but really, it's not time to talk about that. It is no time to talk about that. We have to chase the monsters away from our tent somehow. Huh? You defeated them? There aren't any more monsters? Oh, amazing. So amazing and strong. What a relief. Most of what we packed for our journey is in that tent. Now we can continue to search for that. We owe you. So here you go. Spicy steamed mushrooms. Healthy vegetable dish achieved by steaming mushrooms and plant leaves. Hell yes. We're going to bring you into our secret quest to find that, as we promised. We're on the hunt for a fabled place, a haven of mushrooms. Now, see, this is the quest that said who finds the haven was the quest. I was like, that sounds like a very important and cool thing, but a mushroom haven, okay. We discovered a note in a field guide to mushrooms that hinted of something spectacular. It said, wait, I think we found this place. I don't know if it was Heber or not, but we found that one cave where like you moved the boulder and you had to crouch and crawl across like the river tunnel, whatever, and you got into this like big like room with like crystals that shut up to the ceiling, and there was like mushrooms of every different kind along the walls. That's got to be a mushroom haven. Have we already found the fucking like? And did we do this quest in like the entire reverse order? That's hilarious. We discovered a note in a field guide to mushrooms that hinted at something spectacular. It said, "Vapors drift over Strundia Basin, near a pond in Hebra. At the source of the stream lies a bright mushroom haven." At the time, we didn't think much of it, just a strange little note someone left in the margins. But then the upheaval happened and caves opened up, and we thought maybe, just maybe, we could find a haven of our own. I wonder if Miscal left that note. I doubt it, but maybe. Who knows? Maybe it was a joke some prankster scribbled in there. But if there is a mushroom haven, we have to find it. This is between us, you understand? Me, my sister, and now you. If the message we saw in the field guide was accurate, then the haven must be here in Hebra. We just have to find the pond and follow the drifting stream to its source. So we better get going. Thanks, buddy, for getting our tent back. Capture tent complete. Oh, Blood Moon. Who finds the haven? Convenient timing? Question mark? I don't know. Whatever. Will this actually like automatically track it? No, it doesn't. Oh, you can't even track that one. Ooh, that's interesting. Because usually when you get a quest like this, where it's like you have to find a secret location, it still lets you track the quest, but it just brings you back to where the quest giver was. But I guess because they left, and it doesn't want to tell you where they've gone, it just takes away the option. I don't know if that's the only time that's happened in this game so far. The only other time I can think of is this. But that's just like, if I remember right at least, that's just this quest we got at the start of the game. You can never like track or finish this in Breath of the Wild either. But okay, that's interesting. You can't even select it as an objective. That's interesting. They said Rudani. I can just check here. Strundia Basin. Yeah. And Strundia Hot Springs. So it must have been this cave, right? I guess this would be the well. No. Oh. I think Skyview is going to be faster. Actually, no, the Sky Island would have been faster. What am I doing? There's a Sky Island like right above Strundia. I should go to that one instead. I'm going to double warp. I know that like the cutscene of launching and then gliding over the Sky Island is probably faster than another loading screen, but I'm just going to warp again. These kind of like fucked up warps though, they do still annoy me because it like makes the hero's journey really jumpy. In Breath of the Wild, at least it did. Yeah, see, this is way closer. I should have just gone here. Oh god, and if I'd done the quest before doing the Frost Gleeok, you could have killed this Frost Gleeok while coming down to the basin. Damn it. Damn it. We just did this in the entirely wrong order. I guess that's what I get for exploring the caves before going after the side quests, because I knew there was going to be side quests that took place in the caves, so I was just hoping to like come across them as we reached the caves. This is probably that was probably the worst possible combination I could have done, because the Yiga gear provides less armor than the freaking cloth that I just had on my head. But whatever. All right. And I'm pretty positive we got the Hudson construction guide that was here. I almost like checked off Hudson construction off of the Zelda dungeon map, but then I decided against it because I honestly couldn't remember which ones we had and hadn't done. But I was pretty sure, yeah, we did get this one. So I did mark that one off because I was like pretty positive that we got that one. Are they outside of the haven? There's a little camp here. It looks like maybe this was theirs. Ooh, actually, wait, hold on. Blooming's about to trigger. I don't think this is gonna work. But let's see here. Let's see. It's longer than I thought. But that's fine. We'll still wait for it. Oh, you can't even. Oh, nope, you can't see it. Just you can't even see it through the mountain, but you can. Sky Islands are covering it though. And oh, that's the thing. The blood moon only guarantees that monsters respawn. It does not guarantee that you get back like anything else. Animals don't necessarily respawn with the blood moon. Like supplies like that wood and that flint don't necessarily respawn with the blood moon. I think that weapons do though, actually. Usually. I think if you just picked up a weapon, maybe it doesn't, but weapons should all respawn in blood moons. And then monsters do too, of course. I'm gonna go a little bit slow here just to get some more free healing off of the hot spring. Maybe not. I want to get healed up. We're just gonna wait in hot spring for a bit, okay? Does that sound fine? I should have done this. I should have done this during the waiting for the blood moon to pop. That would have been the smart thing to do. That would have been the intelligent use of my time. I like little pink. Like it's not super obvious in like the zoomed in model, I don't think, but like just because of like how colors pop when you zoom out, I like the little pink tassels in his hair thanks to Diamond Head Armor Pink. Very cute. They almost look heart shaped, but I'm pretty sure they're not. Okay. Now I have to remember where the hell like that secret passage even was. Oh, they're down here. Could it be? Could it really be? Cutscene. Hey, Megan, I know we're in the right place. No doubt about it. No doubt, Nat. It's gotta be here. Drifting stream, a secret hot spring? This is the place. Except not super bright, is it? No, good point. Okay, so maybe it's not here. Maybe it's... Okay, good. Okay, so maybe it's not here. But that doesn't mean it's not close. Somewhere down here must be our shining mushroom haven. All we have to do now is find it. Let's go, Megan. Real millennial way to spell Megan, by the way. So remember, there was just like a little place you had like crouch through. It wasn't here, I don't think. Maybe it was here. Does it really exist? Classic Nat, charging head. Will I take it slow, collecting mushrooms as I go? Whoa! You! Are you searching for the Mushroom Haven too? You're in the right place, or near it. It should be down here somewhere. Nat went ahead to find it without me. Does it really exist? Because I think it was like a chest or something that was in this one. Yeah, there's nothing there. But there was a similar hole to that in this cave somewhere, and then there was like a river sort of thing you had to follow. I just don't remember where it was. And I don't like the odds of me finding it again. I think it might have been down that way. Rock, and more rock. This cave looks this cave looks decidedly normal and dark. I'm not seeing the bright place we're looking for. Oh, it's you. So you're searching for the Mushroom Haven too? Well then, I guess it's a competition. A race to find the Mushroom Haven. Unluckily for you, Megan and I hunt mushrooms for a living, so there's no way you'll beat us. Could it be this way? See, this is the thing. I don't remember where it was. I was pretty sure that there was a rock you had to pick up and move, but I'm not 100% positive. We should be able to find it again. It's not like it's going to be like invisible, but oh, hello. Now this is a wall we just broke through to get this way. Never mind. Which actually like kind of points to like higher chance of it being down this way, because they couldn't have gotten here without us visiting the cave first. So if they're really trying to go by the lore of here it is. For some reason I thought it was like the end of a hallway, but no, it's so you can just like run like right over it. But actually, this goes like back up under one of the rooms that they were in, doesn't it? Huh. I wonder if you can see like a raised, because there were like a few like raised pillars and whatnot. I wonder if like you can ascend from this place to like another part of the cave. I never even tested that. Maybe not. We're actually a bit further south than the cave entrance. Maybe this is not underneath that. Ah!
Oh no.
This is it! The bright mushroom haven from the field guide. How totally, completely amazing! The temperature and humidity are perfect for them to grow, and there's so many different types flourishing here. I know, right? It's crazy. This truly is a haven for mushrooms. A haven! And here we are, standing right in the middle of it. The mushroom haven actually exists. That message in the field guide was right. And it's as wonderful as we thought. Definitely worth all the effort. It's just a shame we couldn't be the first to discover this place. I hate to say it, but as the person who found it, you earned the mushrooms here, fair and square. That's okay. It's amazing enough just seeing it with our own eyes. As mushroom hunters, what more could we really ask for? Megan, come on. Don't just stand around and gawk and wonder. Let's go. Huh? Go where, Nat? Can't you hear them? Mushrooms all over the world calling to us. Are you guys going to show up at CC's shop? That'd be really funny, actually. Now that we found the Mushroom Haven, I feel recharged and ready for another adventure. No time to waste. This world is filled with mushrooms, and we gotta see them all. Take care now, okay? And if you run into us again, you better say hi. Honestly, Nat, no need to scare the guy. Thanks for everything, and like she said, take care. Who finds the haven complete? Again, I'm not sure if you can get CC's gear or not in this game. I'm hoping that you can. I'm hoping that, like, it's the reward for getting every outfit. I think that would be a clever thing. And if that is the case, then I would love to, like, talk to them with the CC hat on. I think that'd be funny. Well, actually, no, wait, hold on. I said CC hat. I do have this thing, which is kind of mushroom-like. Not super. But it is technically a mushroom on your head. It's just not as mushroomish as the proper CC outfit. But if I'm gonna wait to see if there is a way to get a proper CC outfit, and if there is, I kind of want to find those two and talk to them with it on. I think that'd be very funny. I was gonna run around this room and pick up the mushrooms anyway, but I kind of hope that they'd like say like, "Oh, let's share the mushrooms in the cave," and then it'd just be like, "Oh, they technically picked up some themselves, just like you couldn't see it because cutscenes and shit." You know? But whatever. I'm not actually sure if you can get every single kind of mushroom in this cave. I know you can get both hardy truffles, or at least I'm pretty sure it's both hardy truffles. You can get the chill shrooms, you can get the rush shrooms, you can get the bright caps. I didn't see any, I think I saw some stamella. I didn't see any sun, endura, or hylian, though. So I'm not sure if you can actually get those in this cavern or not. But that's another side quest chain out of the way. So I think maybe we should probably go kill this Gleeok. I think it'd be cool to get 2 Gleeoks down in one stream, and then that way, the next time our Master Sword is ready, we can try the. Actually, no, I don't know if we can yet, because I have a different strat I want to use for the King Gleeok that I'm not going to give away. I'm not going to give it away. Everybody probably knows it, but I'm not giving it away. All right, so let's put on full flame breaker. Get out the Master Sword. Get a good horn. Should we use I guess we'll still use the silver ribbon, because I don't know if you needed that one. I think you do need the Moblin horn for the one thing, but I don't think you need it here. And I guess when the Master Sword breaks, I guess we'll just use the Light Skill Trident one. I was kind of saving that one for the Kings, but it'll be fine. It'll be okay. I can't remember which one of these we'd used. I'll just use this one. I'm pretty sure that's the one that we use. And we should have some heat foods. Yeah, you're 4 minutes, and I think the mushroom skewer is 12 minutes. I don't think we're going to need the full 12 minutes, though. We're probably going to need the 4. And we have other 4. Yeah, we have a bunch of the 4s because we keep doing the Hudson quest, the Hudson guys quests. So we'll just pop one of those, and if the fight does end up going on long, then we can pop another one. But I don't think we're going to have to do that. So apparently he's here. When I was looking for him last time, I was like looking over at like this here hill, and I was like, "Where the hell is he?" I thought he was over here. And it's because he's over like here-ish, on the other side of like the geoglyph. Which actually, thinking about it now, really fucking weird that we didn't see this guy when we got this geoglyph. He's very close to it. How did he miss this Gleeok? This is like the last. Well, no. This is the second to last Gleeok we found. But like I guessed the location of where the last one we got was that ice Gleeok. I called that there's going to be one in the Gerudo Highlands. I even thought there could have been 2 in that zone because I think there was 2 Lionels in that zone in the original, so it just would have made sense. I guess the geoglyphs are a lot smaller in actuality than they are on the map. So yeah, this actually does track. And hopefully, Mineru will actually land some beam emitter hits. I wanted to give those to her because it was like less likely than the cannons to like hurt me, but still a ranged attack. Maybe the cannons would have been the smart move though. I think it would be the smart move if I was going up against like an armored Lionel though. It might be nice to like give her some of those first. Yeah, see, this guy's just flying around. See, he's very much in view of that geoglyph though, and so I have no idea how I missed him. All right. You should take. Yeah, I was going to say you should take a lot of damage from that. We're not going to be able to get many hits on him though, because. Though, do the flames have less health than the ices? Maybe they do. Maybe that's how they balanced it. All right. I don't really go too far away, but I kind of have to not get hit by this fucking thing. Oh, he's gonna knock it over. Damn it! I kind of saw that coming, but still, it's annoying. Oh. Damn it. Tula might actually manage to get like some hits in before I can manage to get this thing. Why is it not turning? Jesus Christ. Okay, you know what? We're not doing the scaffolding. We're not doing the scaffolding. We're doing a freaking spring because it's turning so hilly. What? Damn it. This is not going well. All right. All right, where'd that spring go? All right, I'll let him hit me. All right, and now I'll try to get on the spring. What the fuck? All right. You know what? Oh, he's going to light the grass. Light the grass. Please. Why are you not lighting the grass on fire? Come on. All right, you know what? We're going to do this a little bit differently. Actually, I don't have many of these. I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't want to waste that many keys eyes on the next one if he doesn't die here. think I'm just going to try and shoot from the ground. Yeah, I'm just going to shoot from the ground. Oh, they're going to get too high for that. Oh, maybe not. All right, yeah, they're too high. All right. Oh, this is not going to go well. I'll give it a shot. That's going to hit me 100%. Or that I've gotten like worse at the Gleeok fights as they've gone on. You'd think I'd be getting better at them, but I've gotten like worse at them. That's okay. Another Gleeok down. That's actually quite nice, quite dandy. That's the last of the regular Gleeoks. We've gotten them all now. Now what's left is the 3 kings in the sky and the 1 king in the depths. Although we're gonna have to fight some extra, both for more cold horns and also for more guts. So that's going to be a bit of a problem. I think out of all of the colds, this one was probably the easiest. The one that was like up like here-ish. Just because this guy had like such like room to like roam, and the one in the Highlands was a bit hard to reach the heads on, or reach because it was. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't. But yeah, we're actually going to collect my travel medallion now that I think about it. Get rid of that on the map. Okay. I'm not really sure where I want to go next. Because there's a lot of more side quests for us to pick up. I'm trying to think of what one I want to go to. There is one I marked on the Sky Island, actually. And we'll try and get this one. Actually, I think might be a smart one. Actually, that might... That is a side adventure, not a side quest. So actually, I think we'll hold off on that one. I think I'm going to do more side quests, actually. Okay, where's Dabble Peak? Oh, we got that one. Oh, we missed someone on Dabble Peak, then. Ooh. Man, I wish I would have like double checked that. I don't know how I've. Wait, no. Oh, I was fucking backwards then. Because we did this guy last time, and I thought, oh, he was down here. That's because there is a side quest that's down here. Let's check that I've got like the positioning right. Oh man, it's a shame we didn't do this while we were here last time. Might as well just warp here and do this while the loading screen's happening. Freaking image is not loading. Okay. Okay, no wonder we missed it. It's down where the cooking lady was. In the last game. I think I even commented on it in that stream. It's like I very nearly checked that place out. Because like there was something there in the original, and I ended up not doing that. So that's a bit of a whoops on my part. Heat resistance ran out too. That's not good. I'll put on 2 pieces of the Vogue gear, and then I think I'll put on the Korok mask because there's probably going to be. I don't remember any actually on the map. I don't think there is. But I was going to say there might be more Koroks in the area that we missed. I don't think that there are though. I think that we're good. Did I not use up? Oh, I think I used up. I don't know if that's just the particle effects, like glitching with the GLI a little bit. Did I use like one tiny sliver of the yellow wheel during that Flame Gleeok fight? I don't think I did, but maybe I did. Yeah, because we explored like all up here last time, but there was something else like down there. We might as well explore, I guess, that peak too while we're in the area, I suppose. I don't think there's much else in the Taobab. I could check the map right now, but I am feeling lazy. Um, Man, you can see the Bridge of Hylia from here too. That's crazy. Leonardo looks so far away. Leonardo looks way farther than I'd expect based on how close the Bridge of Hylia is. Huh. It's weird, like shit about the map. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do a bit of a detour because I'm pretty sure there is something up here. I can't remember if it's a Talos or a Korok, but there's definitely something on top of this mountain, and I cannot for the life of me remember what it was. I think there's like a Talos in the area, though. I'm pretty sure. This is Korok. Hello. I thought for a second, there's no way you're already white, but it's just because the sun's like shining like directly on it. I can't even hear this one. I guess my volume is lower than I had it in Breath of the Wild, but like even so, I've been able to hear most of the flowers before, but I'm not hearing this one jump at all. Normally I can kind of hear like a little thing, and it's like, oh, it's to the right, oh, it's to the left. I'm not hearing that though. Heard it that time. It could also be the combat music is just like overpowering it. At least I thought I heard it that time. Oh, yeah, I did. Youch. Really? That's the point you're gonna kill it? The 1.1 minutes range. I found you. Bye-bye. Oh well. Free choo-choo jelly. I'm not using the choo-choo jelly enough. I should probably... I don't know if it does more damage on the arrows or something compared to the elemental fruit. I think it sells for more, though, so that'd be the smart place to do it. Hello! My man! My dude! My guy! My brother! My homie! What's up? What you doing? What you doing? Oh, there's the parts up here for it. Okay. I think I saw a stake. That's actually very good if there is a stake. Oh, a balance board. Okay, that's pretty good too. We're just gonna slap all this shit together, and just to bring it down, and then we can figure out what to build out of it when we're down there. I think probably just like the ball in the bottom, and then like something sticking up off of the ball, and then maybe something else like blocking off like a part of the sign. You know, does that make any sense? You know what? I'm gonna whack you. I just have to hope that my battery lasts long enough. It should. We have a pretty freaking long battery. And then I think we can attach this one like this. And that should be fine. It might jiggle a little bit, though, on like the right side, or like his right side. Try letting go. Unforgivable. Yeah, okay. It's not quite centered correctly. I'm gonna like just fucking throw it. I wasn't expecting it to lean like that though, which is interesting. So I guess probably here would be the smarter place to put it then. And we'll activate it so we make sure it... Oh shit, almost broke the fucking plank. Okay, that should work then? If it's falling forward and to the right, then this should hold it, right? He's standing. It is slowly turning, though. It's not going to stay standing for long. You're probably right that we should get it secured. Get it secured while he's still standing. Get that fastened, and just put this right there. Get that fastened, and... Perfect. That's sustaining firm in place. Those are Harbor Joy. It seems to do well in sound. Takes my thanks. Hell yeah, 20 bucks. Oh, so you must be hungry after all that work, right? Here, let me give you a little something I made myself. Meaty rice balls. No status effect, but extra hearts. The sweet and spicy meat stuffed into these rice balls will keep you full for some time. But I still don't feel like I thanked you enough. Here's what's in your premium collection. It's a special gift from me to you, Puff Shroom. Hell yeah. Now I can go to other places, put up more signs. And with that, I'm off. All right, bye-bye. All right. The planks weren't loaded in, and then they're loaded in as like the physics returned to the thing, and that scared the hell out of me. Oh, it's not. I thought that was a cherry tree. Like it looked a little bit like pink from this angle, but now it's just a regular ass tree. And I thought it was all the way over by the horse god area, but no, that's just the wall on the other side of the Talbab. Which I often forget about. I can't even remember if there's any maybe because like I did look at like Zelda dungeon to like locations of some of the shit, and it stood out to me that like there was not Lynels in the Talbab. I think there's still a Talus around here, but there's no Lynels there anymore, which I thought like was like super weird because it's like the Talbab. What I remember most from it was like sneaking past the two Lynels to get the giant horse, and it's, of course they've changed all the mini boss locations, and so of course they wouldn't be there anymore. But still, it felt like a bit of a like missed opportunity, you know, have like a callback of that sort. But whatever. Especially because they didn't add anything new to the Talbab. It is literally just a filler biome, but at least it's a unique filler biome, unlike the Gerudo Highlands. Ah, shit! There's still all the. Oop. I was trying to like push my thumb against the controller because I was itchy, and I hit the home button. Still full of like all the rotting food, but it looks like there's even more rotting food. Now there's tumbleweeds and Zonai devices in the mix too. Okay. What did you do? Are you the same woman? I can't remember. The skin tone looks right, but I don't remember the hair like that. I don't know. I don't remember you super well. This is a real pile of garbage, isn't it? This is a real pile of garbage, isn't it? Hard not to be upset by the sight. I spotted it during my travels, and the sight bothered me so much I couldn't help stopping by to clean it up. Yeah, this is a different person. I believe that we travelers have a duty to protect the beauty of nature and not sully it with trash. Yep, when I leave a place, I want it to be cleaner than when I arrived. That's why I even travel with a broom, as you can see. Unfortunately, these tumbleweeds keep rolling in. There's just no end to it. I can't keep up. I do want to leave this place cleaner than when I arrived, so I can't just overlook all of this. I think I can make progress here if only these tumbleweeds didn't keep tumbling in. What a nuisance. Okay. I imagine this is one of these situations where there's probably like multiple ways of like doing this. But I have an idea. Again, I'm sure that this is not the only solution. I'm sure that there's lots of solutions. But right, okay. Well, they're going to say the obvious solution here is use fans. Right. They're giving you free fans, and the fans move the tumbleweeds and shit like that. But like, and I'm gonna do that. But there's a part of me that thinks it would also be super funny to just do that to every single tumbleweed, stitch all of the tumbleweeds together, and then just move them out like that. I'm not gonna do that because I'm not that much of a masochist, but I think that is theoretically something that you can do. Okay, come on. You have to get them all the way up the hill though, which is gonna be a bit of an issue. Maybe I do want more fans then. Since they're off the hill, they're out of the way forever. Maybe it'd be easier to roll them up the other direction and just let them fall like beyond the canyon. Maybe, perhaps. I don't know why Katamari just popped into my head. The Katamari theme just popped into my head, and it's like I don't know why. This really has nothing to do with Katamari. It just popped into my fucking head, and it was about. Like the only similarity I can think of is that they both got balls in them. Hey, now get your mind out of the gutter. Not that kind of ball. And actually, gluing them all together might be a little bit dumb, but I think gluing some of them together might still be a smart move because they kind of like roll apart from each other a lot. So that might like help keep them like a little bit more in line. And I thought that like stitching more than one fan together would have been excessive, but now I'm seeing that like I think that's the only way you could like realistically do this. Because like just look at how they like all like spread out and they try to like get like to the edge of your fan and then they fall off. I don't know how like far away you have to roll them, or for it to like count. Assuming that that's far enough. Like over this hill. So now they're gone. Jeez, imagine doing this with just like the default battery power. I mean, I guess like yeah, you don't have to do it this way, but still. I'm pretty positive there is a Talos in this area. I might check the map as to like where he is, and get him done. While I wait for my battery recharge, I'm just gonna throw some out by hand, just because I can. Go away. Tumbleweeds, quite the dangerous shit. They can really fuck with your crops and whatnot. And I imagine gluing 3 of them together like that is not like helping. All right. So like I don't know if I just have to get them out of the trash pile, if I have to get them like completely off the cliff, or what the deal is here, but we'll see. So many tumbleweeds. So many tumbleweeds. I was about to ask like what was the point of the tumbleweed mechanic, because like yeah, you can like glue them to a weapon, but they like don't really do anything when glued to a weapon. I would not be surprised if the developers literally added this whole feature just for this puzzle. Because it's kind of fun. But again, that was kind of like a bit of like a problem they had in the original. It's like they kept coming up with new shit to add, even though there wasn't like super much reason to add it, and a lot of it just felt a little bit half baked. Oh shit! Have they respawned? It looks like there's a bigger pile in there than there was before. I don't know if I'm just crazy. All right, and I might actually reroute my fan a little bit because like I thought of this when I first like attached like the 4th one. I was like, maybe this would be better, but then I ended up doing it. But like now that we've gone for a while, I'm thinking like yeah, I have to do this. Getting the angle right here is actually gonna be a little bit tough. No, that was fine. All right, we're gonna do this, so that way that it's actually kind of like scooping the tumbleweeds a little bit more, if that makes any sense. Oh, that's a little bit low down. That's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. So now it's kind of like cache. So now it should like cache them a little bit more, like in like the center of this thing. See, I think that this is like the smartest side to blow them in, both because it's like more downhill, and also the wind is also like actively blowing in this direction. At least right now, I think the wind is like a little bit randomized in the game, but at least right now, yeah, like they're still out there. Okay, so I don't think they reset. It would be weird. It would be weird if they would like spawn new ones in, but maybe that's the thing. Maybe the puzzle here is to get every single tumbleweed being blown out at the same time. I would not put them past like designing a puzzle like that. It would be like a little bit annoying, but like I could still see it. All right, I'm gonna assume that these are far enough away to count. I'm assuming that that's far enough, and we're just gonna go. We're gonna go back in. Okay. And they're all kind of like in like tighter corners, more like individual piles, and so I think I'm gonna try and I'm gonna start like gluing them all together. Oh, do you guys come undone? I think you did. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the game had a limit to like how many things that you glue together at a time, but I did not expect to hit that. I was about to say I thought there was another one over here, and there it is. Like I'm gonna listen out. Maybe not, because nothing detached that time. And you'd think that like those first couple of And maybe they have. Those first couple tumbleweeds they stuck together would probably detach from each other first, but no. You. Over the side. Alright. Oh! Is that good enough? Oh! The tumbleweeds are gone! Oh, did you clean them all up? There's so many. Wasn't that a lot of work? Thank you so much. Please take this. It's something special I found while I was cleaning. Royal shield. Hell yeah. Now that all the tumbleweeds are gone, I can handle cleaning up the rest of this myself. Leave it to me. Just a little more. Cleaning up this mountain of garbage is a daunting task, but I enjoy it. I just picture how it'll look when I'm done, and that keeps me motivated. Oh, that reminds me, I found something pretty that I'd like you to have. Amber. Oh! Does she just give you free gems from time to time? If I can make this place sparkle like a gem, that'll bring me all the joy I need. Every little bit of progress I make is one step closer to this place finally being clean. I actually enjoy cleaning, so I think if this is training and refining my skills. Okay. I wonder if this is a thing of like if that's just a one-time thing, or if every a day or so she'll have like a new gem. I don't know. But man, good luck cleaning this up, because like the thing is like if you're gonna clean this up, where are you gonna put it? Where are you gonna clean it up to? This is like a junkyard. Where are you gonna move the junk? But also, I like as like the cutscene triggered, a thought popped into my head. How assholish, how dickish would it be to activate this quest, and then instead of using the fans that are there for the tumbleweeds, you just pulled out new Zonai devices? Like, how big of a dick would you have to be to pull that? Okay. I'm gonna get the Zelda dungeon map up real quick. Show bosses. Okay, there's no more bosses in this area, but there are Koroks like here and like here. So I think we'll go get these two Korok. There's also one. Oh, there's one here too. Okay, I think we're gonna get these. We're gonna get these Koroks while we're in like this zone, and then we'll call it for tonight. I just think I'd like to clean these up while we're in the area. Ironic doing the cleaning quest and then going to clean up Koroks. I realize that. I was kind of hoping to get a third side quest in, but I don't think we got time for it tonight. Oh, hello. Oh, it's another arrow. Are you under the rock, perhaps? Are you under here? No. Are you on top of here? You are. I found you. I was about to say hello, but the greeting is, I found you. Bye-bye. There's electric keys over there. I don't know if I need electric keys parts or not, so I think I'm going to ignore that. And I'm assuming this guy's up on that cliff, which is actually slightly annoying. Should have gotten this guy. I should have checked the map of Koroks before we headed in here, because I could have gotten this guy while we were doing the Hudson Construction dude and his puzzle. But oh well. Getting a little bit of a corner of the map done. And I think like for the Korok hunt this time, I'm probably not going to do this like 100% of the time, but something I want to try and do is like clear out all the Koroks and bosses within like a specific like area. Well, okay, so last time for the Korok hunt in the original, what basically happened is I just looked up like where Ashika Tower lit up the map, and I looked up all the Koroks that were in that zone, and then I just tried to figure out which one I was missing, and then I just did all of those in like a stream. This time, since I'm using Zelda Dungeon instead, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a smaller area, like, just Luthile's Bog, just that little like marshland on the way into Zora Domain. Just a little area like that. Mark off all of the Koroks and boss fights in that area, which is probably only going to be like 5 to 10 per like area, and then do those. And that should make it a lot like less tedious and lengthy of a process because we'll just be doing like much smaller, more digestible chunks, I think. I found you. Bye-bye. And we're still probably going to do it in a similar like thing of like going around the entire like outer perimeter of the map. And we're still going to like largely split it up by like where like the Skyview towers lit shit up. But it's not going to be as like one-to-one of a thing as we did first time. And we can stop like halfway through a region a little bit more than we did before. I don't even know what the region maps are in this game. I remember the like Sheikah Tower maps of Breath of the Wild decently well still, surprisingly enough. But like, I think we activated the Skyview towers a little bit too quick, I think, and they filled up too much of like similar zones. Wait a minute. No, okay. I was about to say, did I use my shitty bow for the bloody Gleeok fight? And it's like, no, I did the Savage Lionel, and then I switched to the zone I knew the end. I found you. Bye-bye. I would like my arrow off the ground. Thank you. But then we're not going to bother with that guy. Instead, we are going to actually... we're going to work to Hatino. Just so that we're there for next episode, because I think there's something that I would like to, at least potentially, there's another side quest in Hatino, I think, that I think we could start off next time with, and then also I need more arrows, and so I'm going to buy more arrows next time. I think I'll just buy them from Hatino, and I'll get us like over 20, and that'll be okay, unless we're going to go fight a boss, in which case then we can go to some of the other villages and buy some. But I think we're going to call it there for now. We did the whole Natalie and Megan side quest with the mushrooms, and we got a little bit more of shit done down by like the Gerudo Highlands and the Talabab. And so I think that that's a good place to stop it. We're going to call it there. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye. We also got the last two Gleeoks. That's pretty sweet.